Finally, Murak, one of the great leaders of the Way, is now nothing but a shriveled pile of rags beneath my feet. How dare you look at me with such contempt? If I were you, I'd be more fearful for my life.
Why would I fear anyone but my king? He holds true power over all the land.
Oh really? If your king's so powerful, then why does the Supreme General hold command over all the lands of Clementia?
Our king is above the plans of this world. It is not for us, his servants, to question his plans. But know this, he is coming. It is prophesied that one will soon arise who will prepare the way for our king. Your brief reign on this earth is nothing but a blowing wind that will soon pass once our king sets up his eternal dominion.
Well, you can keep your prophecies, old man. Our spies have informed us that you hold a map containing the secret location of your stronghold, and Yahweh will give it to me. That's an unfortunate answer. Maybe this will help you decide.
Murak. Mac, I need you to listen to me. You need to go to Clement and find a woman named Leonelli. She can connect you with the other leaders.
What are you talking about? I have to stay here and finish the fight.
I need you to survive so you can carry this. This is a map that leads to our main base. You're far younger and faster than I. You need to carry this so it'll stay out of enemy hands. You need to get this to the leaders in Clement.
But what will you do?
I'll stay here and hold them off and lead them away as you go away.
But you...
This isn't up for debate. Go now.
I can't do this alone.
You aren't alone, remember? The King's spirit resides in all of his followers. He's called you to be a light for him. Never forget that, Knack. You may struggle and fail, but as long as you trust in the King's never-failing love for his people, he will always be with you. Now get going. Hurry!
Eli, it's time to get up.
Garbage duty.
Hey, I didn't see you at Jimmy's party last night. Were you sick or something?
No, I just didn't feel like going.
Hey, man. You been feeling alright? I mean, you've seemed kinda, I don't know, depressed recently.
Dolian, can I ask you something?
Sure, man, go ahead.
Are you happy?
What kind of question is that? Of course I'm happy. I've got a job, I got plenty of friends, good money. What else is there?
I don't know. Do you ever feel like maybe there's more to life than just going to work every day and doing dumb things with friends?
Hey, now, don't get philosophical with me here. Those kind of thoughts, starting to sound like one of those superstitious members of the Way.
Well, is that really such a bad thing? You may deny it, but you can't be that blind. You've seen how the Dark Soldiers oppress us. We're practically prisoners to them. Don't you want something more in life?
No, I don't! You better stop talking before you get me in trouble.
I didn't.
On the house. Mind if I sit?
Go ahead. Thanks.
No problem. I'm always happy to serve. Now, how come you're here all by your lonesome?
I'm just not feeling well.
Come on, Eli. You can't fool me. I know when something is on your mind. I'm here to listen if you need someone to talk to.
Thanks, Leo. You've always been like a mother to me. In truth, something has been bothering me. It's hard to describe, but I feel like something is missing from my life.
Missing? What do you mean?
Well, I just don't know what my purpose for living is. I feel almost empty inside. And I know that you aren't blind to the way the Dark Soldiers treat us.
Eli, can you keep a secret?
Sure. Yeah.
I want you to come with me.
Eli, have you ever heard the tales of the Bleached King?
Of course I have. Everyone heard the myths or stories.
They're not myths, Eli. They're real.
What are you talking about?
Long ago, in spiritual realm, the king created the land of Clementia as perfect, good. But his closest general, however, he filled with pride and desire to be king. A great war ensued, and the general was cast out of Clementia. The general, with his followers, set up rule on this land, directing the people here.
Why are you telling me this?
This may be hard to believe, but I believe the king has chosen you for a reason. Unlike others, it seems that your eyes have been opened to the oppression of the general and his armies.
Chosen me? No chance. Why would this king choose me?
I cannot say, but I know it when I see it. I too have been chosen as the king for a mission,
Which is...
to be a light for men and to others, to fight against the darkness in this world.
Wait. You don't mean to hear.
Yes, Eli, I am part of the way, and I want all of you to join.
I can't. You guys are terrorists.
That is what the general wants you to believe. We are servants to the king, ambassadors on earth for him. We know that one day the king will come down to Clementia and wipe out the general and his armies. Those of us who are under the king will be saved and brought into his eternal kingdom.
Now you're just speaking fairy tales.
It's not a fairy tale, Eli. It's real. All you have to do is believe, leave behind a life full of darkness. It's only you don't know what your purpose is. This is it.
I can't just abandon my life and join some extremist group.
I can't force you, but I can guarantee you will find joy and purpose in serving the king.
I'm sorry. I can't.
Eli, come to me.
You're right.
Who are you?
I'm Knack. And by the way you were running away from those dark soldiers, I could tell that you're part of the way. Now listen, I'm looking for a woman named Leonelli. You think you'd help me find her?
Well, I know Aaliyah.
Great! Lead the way.
That's the thing. I saw her being taken by dark soldiers.
Where?
Well, just down there. Where do you think they took her?
Nowhere good. But they dropped this. Some sort of writing. Directions.
It's all gibberish to me.
What are you talking about? It's light code. Every member of the way was taught it.
Oh, I'm pretty new, so I haven't memorized it all yet.
A newbie, eh? Well, I'm glad to see you as part of the family. Now listen, would you like to come with me? Maybe we can find the nearby leaders. And Leah, and any other captives.
Yes. I'll come.
Alrighty then. Well, are you ready to begin your adventure?
Yes. I think I am. Are you sure we're headed the right way?
Yeah. Basically.
What do you mean, basically?
Well, the directions say to head into the forest of Adversio. And, well, we're in that. But then the writing stops.
So, we're lost.
Well, not technically lost.
Well, this is just great. We're all alone in the middle of nowhere.
A wise leader once told me that you're never alone. The king's spirit empowers and strengthens all of his followers.
Yeah, whatever. Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Why do you believe in the king?
Well, because he saved me.
What do you mean?
Well, I used to live in a village, a small village, about a week's journey from Clement. I went about my life like everyone else, just miserable. And I always felt like I was missing something. Until I met a man named Murak. He told me the truth about the king. At first I thought he was a crazed man, but he looked at me with such kindness and compassion. What he was explaining to me was what I'd been missing my whole life. I now realize that that was the king calling to me through Murak. The king had saved me.
What did he save you from?
Annihilation. Our king is loving and wonderful, but he's also just. We've all rejected the king at some point. That's why the general has such a strong influence on us. He basically owns us. As a result, we all deserve to be punished just as badly as the general. But the king wants to save us. So he calls us all to return to him. If we do, we will be saved. That's why it's so important for us to fight against the darkness and help protect those people that don't know the king.
Is that why you joined the way?
Well, yeah, I wanted to show as many people that don't know the light and protect them.
And that's why you were in Clement, I suppose.
Well, sort of. I'm actually on a special mission. I have to deliver the map that leads to our main base, but it cannot fall into enemy hands. That's why I have to find the local leaders and deliver to them fast. So, what about you, Eli? What's your story?
Well,
Stop! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Even though the darkness surrounds.
The light of the king will always abound. Lower your weapons, it's alright. What brings you all the way out here?
I have information that I must deliver to the leaders.
Of course. Come this way.
Baronis, you're back from your watch early. Is something the matter?
Visitors, Aldo. They say they have something for you.
Please, Come forward.
Thank you for welcoming us in.
Of course. We're all family, are we not? And what are your names?
I'm Knack, and this is,
Eli.
well, I was sent here to deliver something for you. I have a map. Details the location of our main base.
Thank you. No. This would have been devastating if it fell into the wrong hands. And what branch are you from?
Branch Corps, down southwest.
Ah, Marok's base. How has he been holding up?
I don't know. We were traveling when a group of dark soldiers attacked us. I was out scouting ahead, but a fight broke out, and Murok gave me the map and told me to deliver it to the leaders in Clement. I have no idea what happened after that.
Oh. I'm so sorry to hear that.
And I found Eli here, and he doesn't know the way very well, but he's decided to join along on the journey with us.
Well, thank you again. No. Why don't you go and rest up? Actually, Eli, I would like you to stay for a moment.
Sure.
So, Knack doesn't know
Doesn't know what?
that you are not really a part of the way?
I don't...
It is all right. We've all started where you are now. I can tell that you are questioning things. So please, talk to me. Who are you?
It's all so confusing. Growing up in Clement, I was taught that this whole thing is just superstition and terrorism. But as I grew older, I realized I didn't feel satisfied in anything. I thought that there had to be more in life. But when an answer was finally presented to me, it seemed too good to be true. Like I didn't deserve it.
But then you experienced something. Something strange.
I did. It might have just been my imagination, but I thought I heard a voice saying to me, Eli, come to me.
You heard a voice.
I think so.
I must show you something. There is an ancient prophecy. One that tells of a man who will prepare the way for the coming of the king. Part of it reads, out of the darkness, the king will bring his light. This light will prepare the way for the coming of the king. He will hear from the king and will wield the sword of truth and light, extinguishing the shadows of darkness. Eli, I believe this prophecy refers to you.
What? You're crazy. I'm nobody special.
Time has often shown that the king is pleased to use the lowest and least likely of us to do great things. I know right now you do not feel worthy, but the king has chosen you according to his purpose. But I know it is difficult to believe, but it is true. You have said that you felt as though you were missing something in life. This is it. Let go of who you were in the past and accept the new life the king has for you.
Dark soldiers spotted! They found us!
Go! Rally the fighters. We must stall them in order to make for our escape. Eli, come with me. This is the sword of light and truth. It has been passed on for millennia, and is said to only work in the hands of the king's chosen. Try it. Ignite the blade.
Hello there.
Who are you?
A friend.
But how did... Is this my room?
Isn't it?
But how did I get here?
You finally ignited the blade of light and truth. I've been waiting to talk with you for a long time, Eli.
How do you know my name?
Oh, I know lots of things.
Wait. You're the voice I heard back in Clement.
Ah, yes, how perceptive.
But does that mean that you're...
Yes, Eli. I am.
I thought you were just a kid's story. Just a fairy tale.
Oh, I'm very real, Eli. And I have called you to me for a purpose.
But why me? I'm no one.
Not to me, Eli. It is true that you did nothing to deserve this, but you are still my beloved creation. Although you may not understand all of it now, I am asking you to believe in me and to trust me.
But the world is so dark. What if I fail? What if this is all just another lie?
Do not be afraid, Eli, for I will be with you wherever you go. I will be the strength and the power in you that you need to fight the darkness. I will make you a light for me, and light extinguishes every shadow. Now I ask, will you trust me?
Eli, you're different. Are you all right?
Yes, Aldo. I've never been better.
Welcome home, brother.
Whoa, Eli!
Long story. I'll explain everything later.
The Dark Soldiers, they've broken into the camp.
Have the youth and elderly been evacuated?
Not yet, but we have to hold them off a bit longer.
I'll go with you. We've been together so far. Let's finish this.
Thank you, but can you even fight?
The king is my strength, and I will choose to believe in that.
I like this new deal. Now come on, let's go! Come on, this way! You are the king's chosen one. The extinguishing the light on this world. No, Eli! Your life is mine.
My life belongs to me, and I shall not fear the darkness. How is he?
Mac will be all right. How are you, might I ask?
During the fight, I felt the king's power surge through me, but now, I don't.
He is always with you, Eli. Even when you cannot feel it. You still have much maturing to do before you can truly fulfill the prophecy.
Yeah, I know. It's just that I have no idea how I'm supposed to prepare the way for the king.
For now, let us celebrate this victory. All will be revealed in due time.
Yes, I suppose. But I do worry for Leah and the others who were taken. I want to help them.
We will help them. Soon. First, we must leave this place and use the map that Mac has brought to us to get to our main base.
Yes, of course.
What is it?
It's just that, for the first time in my life, everything is clear. It's like I have a purpose, and it's as if I've been freed.
You are now the light of the king, and nothing can take that from you. Now, are you ready to begin?
Yes, I am.